Necro tourism is predominantly people that like to visit locations that respect the dead, whether they be cemeteries, whether they be museums, statues, memorials, monuments, things of that nature. My name is Ken Naegele. I am the Necro Tourist. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, which butts me right up against Indiana and Kentucky. So it gives me a very unique travel pattern that we like to do visiting cemeteries. We are at the grave of Homer Van Meter. He is one of the guys who is in Dillinger's gang. I'm glad we scored him because we also have Harry Pierpont, who is in Indianapolis, and Dillinger himself. When I come to a town, just like Fort Wayne, I'm looking for the famous guys who are in this town, like Van Meter. I'm also looking, I'm told that the guy that invented the gas pump is from Fort Wayne, and he's in this cemetery. Those are the people that I'm looking for. The famous graves, unique graves, things that attract your attention. And actually, symbolically, the tree or the limb broken off is a symbol of a life cut short. Once we did start the original groups, I had the groups for Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana being in my spoke. But at the beginning of 2021, Indiana had about 2,000 people in it. Right now, it has almost 12,000 people in it. All of a sudden, the Indiana group has just exploded. Much to my surprise, the Necro Tourism audience is way bigger in Indiana than I thought. People 5 years ago were ashamed to say that they do this, and some people still are, because this subject is sort of taboo, and it's remained taboo because, let's be real, who has created our vision of what the cemeteries are? If you don't come here for pleasure, you've only been here for a family member's burial, or you have the perception that Hollywood has given you. And it's a place to be afraid of, and it's a place to be scared of. I challenge you in a place like this. This is sheer beauty. There's statuary behind me. Like I said, there's nature. There's almost everything that you want, other than there are people buried here. But they're just your family members, or your friends' family members, or your neighbors. They're just no longer with you. And if you're here, hopefully you're saying hello and remembering them. Because this is our history, this is our past. The people that started your community, Fort Wayne, the people that started my community, Cincinnati, they're buried in cemeteries like this. And if you're not there to pay attention to them or recognize them, who will?